coach for the Bucks about adjustments. He said it starts on the defensive end. They can't let them just get into the paint as easily as they've gotten into. And on the flip side, offensively, he said they pack the paint so well that they force you to pass the ball. He says we just got to make the easy play, move the ball around, and get clean shots, Dave.
And they played them within 2. First quarter, when this game was spread 11 off that. And it's the kiss of death against this team if you turn it over.
Cason Wallace with his first points of the game. Averaging under 5 per game here in the month of January, about 7 points per game on this.
Mark Dagno just predicted that lob and got the backside help, or that was going to be a Giannis dunk.
Mitchell with the kick out. Spot up 3. Dort can't knock it down. Rebound Green. AJ Green, no points in the first half. He's averaging 10. Kuzma got deep, missed it. Giannis underneath, and he's mauled. The Bucks are 3-11, and he's missed a third of the season with various injuries, including 8 games in December with a calf injury that initially looked like, based on just 3 attempts so far in this game from the floor. And now 3 of 6 at the line. Milwaukee starting a 3-game homestand. Their last home game, they got beat 139-106. That was a game where Giannis was booing Buck fans back after they booed the Bucks. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaks inside for 2.
This arena has been incredibly quiet all night. And it just feels like there's a heaviness hanging over this Milwaukee team right now. And you have to wonder, with all of the Giannis trade talk, to the other guy's going to be a foul on Dort pre-catch. You know, they wondering, I don't know. This just doesn't feel great right now in Milwaukee.
And if the Bucks end up losing this game, although Kuzma scores there to get it down to 18, a lot of time left, and they're 18-25, and you've got 2 weeks as of tomorrow before the trade deadline. You got 1 of 2 directions to go. You can say we're going to take what assets we have to try to build around Giannis, or build more around him, or rebuild around him, or we're going to move Giannis and go in a completely different direction. Because the other alternative, we're just sticking with this group, it's not working. And they might make the play-in, and maybe they win a game or 2 in the play-in and get into the playoffs. But this is a team that 4 years ago won a championship, and they made the playoffs.
The same thing Cason Wallace did.
But that's right, to give him the technical afterwards. And AJ Green with his first point of the game. And Wallace misses the first free throw, 77% on the
liveliest reaction of the crowd I've heard all night.
Yeah, we've done a lot of games here over the years where this place is rocking.
Yes.
I know it's a late start. I know it's Freaks are in 11th place in the Eastern Conference, 18-24, a game behind Atlanta, actually ahead of them in the loss column coming into tonight, but a game ahead behind them in the overall standings in terms of getting into the top 10 and finding your way into the play-in tournament. They play Denver here Friday and then Dallas on Sunday. Holmgren on the cut. Giannis leaves his feet and maybe alter that shot. And here come the Bucks, but trailing by 20, 3 minutes into the second quarter. Adetokounmpo with the finger roll. He's 4 for 4 from the floor and in double figures now with 11 points.
You can see why he's shooting a career high. Really judicious with his shot selection.
Holmgren penetrates. And from the free throw line, Lou Dort able to hit. Dort now 10 points. He averages about 9 per game, his lowest since his rookie season. And Dort drawing the defensive challenge of playing Giannis on the other end. Wallace helps and knocks it out.
Appropriate. But I just love the approach of Lou here.
Step back 3, Rollins not there. Tipped it by Portis, but controlled by Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points and 8 assists for SGA. 3 rebounds. He'll put it on the floor. He can't spin it home with the left hand. That's just his second miss all night from the field. Kuzma racing down court. Puts it off the window at home. And a foul call.
And at you.
But you saw that bench of all the injured players for Oklahoma City. Yet here they are up 17 on the road. second most missed games in the NBA this season, yet the best record in the NBA. So back-to-back misses for Shea. He missed just one shot prior. Three ball from Green is good.
Mark Daigneault is giving Mark Lindsay an earful. I mean, you know, it's rare you see him this hot and animated on the sideline.
Now he's going after O'Connell, the other official. So a quick 6-0 run by Milwaukee. Gilgeous-Alexander hangs and hits. And it's 115 consecutive 20-point games for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and 56 in a row on the road. The record is 58 by Wilt Chamberlain. Dort snatches the rebound and looks to run.
Boy, Chet has been brilliant as a rim protector. Like opponent's field goal percentage against him. And that's another one he causes a miss on that last challenge.
Lead back to 16 for the Thunder. Wallace knocks it away. Giannis tried to catch it in the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander with the no-look pass underneath to Wallace.
Great response, and it felt like Milwaukee was changing the momentum in the field, maybe making some inroads, and the immediate response by Oklahoma City.
9th assist for SGA on the night. He averages about 6 per game. Long two is good for Antetokounmpo. He is 5 for 5 from the field. And Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul. They're going to say side out of bounds. Not in the act of shooting.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning MVP, continues to shine and uplift the guys around him. The assists are mounting. Another 20-point fresh point. You're thrilled with that.
#1 defense in the NBA for the 2nd straight year, Oklahoma City. Even with all those guys out, whoever plays for this team fits perfectly into what they want defensively as a group. And that starts with Sam Presti in terms of the talent he's acquired, and then how it's employed by the head coach Mark Daigneault. Turnover by Milwaukee.
Another rejection by Chet at the cup, and how about that finish? Wow.
Incredible hanging finish, and a block by Holmgren.
He's a game changer. Now think about how differently things are for him guarding at the 5 versus the 4.
Mitchell missed the layup. Antetokounmpo trying to get something going in transition. The Thunder get back. Jackson fires to the corner, and the 3 no good from Nance. So Andre Jackson Jr. getting some minutes here for Milwaukee as Holmgren is fouled. And kick, Joe spins out on the 3. Every time Milwaukee's made a 6-0 run or an 8-0 run, Oklahoma City has an answer. Anthony, who had a great first half, gets the bounce on the floater. He's leading the Bucks tonight with 15 points. Thunder led by 22 at one point in the first half. They have not trailed in this game, hitting 51% from the floor and down 17. Holmgren 1 of 2 at the line. Oklahoma City's actually 4 of 9 at the stripe. NBA Rivals Week rolls on Saturday on ABC and the ESPN app with it.
Clock is ticking. It feels like moving especially quickly on the last of whatever Stephen Curry has left, 2, 3, 4 years, depending on how long he wants to go. You don't want to waste any of that.
They gave up 145 to Toronto last night. Andre Jackson hits a 3. Back to a 16-point game. It's kind of been in that 20 to 14-point range since the middle of the first quarter.
2 stars are off the floor here to end the 3rd.
Shot clock down to 3. Nance, which is a season high for Nance, and he scored 8 points off the